I made $33 in the first almost 3 hours. Well, 2 hours, 2.5, I want to say. And then this last hour, I made $94. So catering's help. If you ain't on one of these platforms, I suggest you get on one. Good morning, guys. It is currently 9:03. We've been out for roughly an hour. Only was able to make about 1875. It is 8 a.m. So I mean we can luck up sometimes to hit the $25 per hour, but a lot of the times we don't. So still cherry picking. Got DoorDash. Using my DoorDash Platinum Pass. It's a tongue twister. Got that going. The first order we got for the day was actually a Grubhub. We waited for about 10 minutes to get an order. Actually went in to 7-Eleven, started getting me an energy drink. Love these ghosts. Got me an energy drink, and as I was checking out, of course, Grubhub hit me with a Taco Bell order, and then right afterwards, I got an order from I got an order off of Uber for some lube. It's early in the morning, but yeah, went on and did that shop real quick, got those dropped off, and then I got a McDonald's $6.50 plus order, which ended up only being $7. But got those knocked out. Now I'm on the way to do this Kroger shop. Currently on DoorDash, I'm sitting at, I forgot, I need to turn this down. Currently on DoorDash, I'm sitting at I'm sitting at 45% acceptance rate, which is, like I said, probably the lowest I've been in quite a while. It's been years since I've been at 45%, so that's crazy to see. But I'm headed into Kroger right now. Let's get this quick shop done. Move on to the rest of our day. I failed to mention I do have a catering today off of Zifty. You'll know the payout once I get that done. I forget what the location is, but I'll speak on it once I approach it. It's around 11 o'clock, but it's gonna be a pretty decent payout. But I'll see you once I get into this Kroger. I have a drop off him. Oh, okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
This is W. How may I help you?
Yes, I have a DoorDash pickup for Tanner.
We'll have it out when it's ready.
All right, thank you. Guys, it's currently 10:51. I got to put myself in a little situation here. I hadn't checked in with you guys because it was extremely slow. As you can already see, I think I'm only sitting at like $33. So I started to drive toward my Zipty pickup. I still was about 30 minutes away from the pickup, so I was just driving that way. I was going to park and sit and wait on the Zipty pickup, do the pickup. It was so slow, I was actually going to do the Zipty pickup and go home. But as I was driving towards that pickup, I was only like 0.2 of a mile away from Velvet Taco, which is where the pickup is from. DoorDash decided to hit me with this large order catering right here for $23.52 plus. So of course we went on and grabbed that. I still had about 30 minutes. But like I said, it's not a rough situation. I should get this dropped off at 11:02. There's just some bags of some box sandwiches. So it should be pretty easy to drop off. It's not no setup or anything required. So I should be able to get this dropped off and then double back and hopefully make it to Zipty at 11:13, which I learned from David. I hope this is true. I trust you, David. That you don't get penalized for being late on the pickup. So I'm not really stressed about the pickup. The drop off, I'll make the drop off, so I'm not concerned with that. But like I said, I got the pickup in the back. Let me go ahead and get this dropped off and make my way to the Zipty pickup.
You're sitting all day long. Just get started.
Can we just leave it in the bags?
Yeah, I'll
Okay. Yeah, I think I just gotta get a picture and then I'm done. I appreciate you, man. Oh, no, I don't have to get a picture. Have a good day. Do you need me to set it up or anything? It's pretty easy. I'm a taco, so appreciate it, sir. Guys, I'm sweating a little bit. Got that dropped off. I have been to that place before. I started, when I seen the name, I was like, have I been here before? And I have been here before. You walk into this entrance and you have to walk literally all the way down to the end to drop it off. And it's crazy because I was debating on whether I was going to bring my wagon or not. And I said, let me one trip it. Should have brought my wagon. But nonetheless, that wasn't bad. That paid out $61. So it's crazy how I made $33 in the first almost 3 hours of my shift. Well, 2 hours, 2.5, I want to say. And then this last hour, I made $94. So catering's help. If you ain't on one of these platforms, I suggest you get on one. But I just turned on Uber, about to turn DoorDash back on. See what we can make for this next hour and a half is what I plan on being out. So let's see what we can get. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. You doing all right today? No problem, thank you. You do the same. doing? Pin code. And I didn't open the bag. It's just so much in there. It's ripping. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. How's it going? Yeah, for a pin?
1741.
1741. Appreciate you. Have a good one. All right, guys. Just got that Family Dollar dropped off. I actually thought it was perfect. I thought when I looked at the address, I thought it was dropping off in my apartment complex. It wasn't dropping off in my apartment complex, but it was dropping off in the apartment complex that's next to my apartment complex. They use like the same streets and whatnot. One's Drive, one's the other one. So I seen a certain street and I got excited, so I thought it was in my apartment complex. But nonetheless, I'm like 30 seconds from my apartment. So wonderful drop off. Lead me to the house, so I can't ask for more. So we're gonna wrap up this first shift. If I'm not mistaken, we did pretty well, all things considering. I think we ended with 161. Obviously, the Zifty catering order that we got for $61 helped out tremendously, and then that unexpected large order we got off of DoorDash and paid $33 helped out tremendously. That was over half of what we earned, so and we got that in an hour. So ended up doing like $33 per hour, something like that. So. Crazy for how slow it was, but I'm pulling into my apartment complex right now. I do believe I will go back out. I have to pick my daughter up. She's going to attend the basketball game. I don't know if I'm going, but I may go out a little bit before the game, and I'll probably go out after the game for a little bit. It'll only be for an hour and a half, something like that. See if we can go ahead and wrap this up and round this out to a $200 day. Yeah, that's it. Y'all will see me here in a minute. All right, guys, we're back to normal as far as the camera setup. The other one, I realized that in the video that I'm editing right now, when I first got into this vehicle, that when I put the phone down here, the wind or the air was circulating. You could hear the air, so I apologize for that. Working out the kinks here, but we're going back out. We're only gonna go out for roughly 2 hours. Just waiting on my daughter to hit me up and let me know that she's ready for me to pick her up. When I left you guys, I said I was at $160 something. Apparently I miscalculated something somewhere, because we were sitting at 172. I want to say, once I did the final numbers once I got home. About to turn. I got everything else turned on with the exception of DoorDash. About to turn it on right now. We'll see if we can make. I really just need to make $200. I'm about to make 30 here, super quick. So, and I'm gonna make 30. I guarantee I'm gonna make 30. So, I'll see y'all when I get my next order. Doing all right. It's just drinks. No, I shouldn't have to. All right. There you go. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one.
You have a great night.
Huh? guys. It's been a little under an hour and a half since I left the house. Like I said, we were able to get that $30 easy, quote unquote. Getting the orders were easy. I took that first order that was paying like 14 and some change, going like 6 miles. What I forget around this time, especially going in that particular area, traffic is so ridiculous, man. It's so bad. But then as I was doing that order, they also sent me a $12 going 4 miles, which on the surface looks great. I knew that it was taking me further west than what I wanted to be, but at the same time, it's like $12 for 4, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So I went on, took that order. That order took a long time to get through all that traffic because I don't know. It seemed like everybody's. It's a lot of traffic right here right now, so I don't know what's going on. But got that dropped off. Then I got an order that was basically bringing me back to where I need to be. It was $8 going 7 miles. I think, I don't remember. It's been so long since I got that order because once again, stuck in traffic. I just got it picked up on my way to drop it off. I just contacted my daughter there in the third quarter of the game that she's watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off, then head her way. I had actually got another order that was paying like 12 and some change going 5 miles that I thought about doing. I actually accepted it. And I was like, oh no, I don't wanna, like, they're sending me pretty decent orders. Look, 16 for 7 miles. Like, honestly, I don't know what's going on with Uber. That tier system that they had put into place, I don't know if that just, they've eradicated that or what, but these Uber orders that when they had started that tier program, that I used to not get Uber orders like as much as I used to. I mean, these things hit my phone like crazy, so I've been doing more Uber lately, and that's odd for me. It just took one video, I guess. I did that one video where I did all Uber. I seen how relaxing that was, and now my DoorDash acceptance rate is at a 39%. But I'm still making money, so that's all that matters. I've been blessed to pretty much have the ability to have these catering orders, which another thing that's crazy, since I released that video about Fuja and putting a name to that app, I didn't receive another Fuja order. I contacted Fuja. I asked what's going on, but they just pretty much told me that there's no volume right now, and whenever they get orders, that they'll send them in. So I did get one for tomorrow, so that was a good feeling. One of those easy $30 to go to that same spot I always go to. But I got that one. So we're gonna try to wrap up today. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here because I'm gonna get this dropped off and head to my daughter. But we made $206.80 if my calculations are correct, or if I don't get any hidden tips. I think that $12 4 miles is gonna be a hidden tip. I think that'll be a little bit higher, but we'll see. Now, you know what? Maybe they just tip $10. I think they tip $10. It may not go up. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.